It's Tuesday's edition of Breakfast Central. Let's start off with sports news. And the national female cricket team made a bright start in the ongoing T20 Women Championship in Lagos as they defeated Ghana by 81 runs on Monday. We're talking about Rwanda here. Rwanda, which is one of the favorites to win the tournament, had 135-9, whereas their opponents also got 54-9. The tournament, which is taking place at the Tafa Balewa Square Cricket Oval, is being used by the Nigerian Cricket Federation to celebrate the milestone they have achieved in raising many women in the sport through its grassroots project. Countries which are participating in the tournament are host nation Nigeria. You find Rwanda, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Cameroon, and the Gambia. They're all there, yes, in Lagos here, and the tournament will end on Monday, April the 4th, 2022. But guess what? Rwanda definitely defeated Ghana in T20 Women Tournament, and you should see how celebrating it. I mean, I'll just put it this way, in a state of felicity that they found themselves in. I would say congratulations to the Rwandan side. Well done. Well, let's talk about the big one, which will definitely hold today. It's got to do with football, and it's got to do with Nigeria taking on Ghana. Who will let the other one go for the World Cup? Well, Nigeria versus Ghana. And good news is the federal government has ordered closure of Abuja offices from 1 p.m. Why? So everyone can make their way to the stadium to go enjoy the game. Well, this is in support of the Super Eagles World Cup qualifying match against the Black Stars of Ghana. This was contained in a memo by the Office of the Head of Civil Service of the Federation. Federal government reiterated the need to mobilize support for the Super Eagles. Well, he made mention of this, saying, as you are aware, the Super Eagles of Nigeria will be meeting with the Black Stars of Ghana in continuation of the 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifier playoff. And yes, of course, the return leg. The Ghana contingent actually arrived Monday afternoon aboard a chartered aircraft at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, and they had a total of 25 players. Well, the Black Stars settled for a goalless draw at the Baba Yara Stadium in Friday in the first leg, despite having over 40,000 crowd rooting for them, screaming. Then there was this situation where there was a power outage, and you might want to take a look at that situation. Yeah, that's it. But it never stopped. They kept singing, and they kept it going. Well, without further ado, the power outage didn't take so long. The power did indeed come back, and training continued. Nevertheless, we do have our very own Onyinye Obaro, who is in Abuja, and will be doing justice to the coverage of this game. Onyinye joins me this morning on Breakfast Central. Good morning to you, Onyinye, and how are you doing, by the way? How's Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory?
Good morning, Joe. I'm doing very well. It's excitement around here. Abuja fans cannot wait to receive the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and they really want them to get the ticket this time around.
Well, talking of getting the tickets, offices close at 1 p.m. Government-owned offices, by the way. So Abuja is expecting to see a mass movement of government officials straight to the stadium, right?
Yes, of course. There are free buses for fans who are interested to watch the Super Eagles. What the Nigerian Football Federation and also the Nigerian Ministry of Youth and Sport want to do is to gather so much support for the Super Eagles. Of course, it's been a long time they played at the Emperor Abiola Stadium. So a return to this stadium for this kind of a match between Ghana and Nigeria, of course, they want to get as much support as they can get. This stadium, the MKO Abiola Stadium, can occupy 60,491 fans in here. So what the Nigerian Football Federation wants to do is to fill up the whole space. Now, of course, you can see there's some little papers on middle of the seats over here. It's written, do not sit. But the Nigerian Football Federation are ignoring this, and they want the stadium to be filled to the brim. Of course, they have free buses in strategic places like Kubwa, the Lungi, Wabalada, J, got different places, free buses for them to enter. Yesterday, of course, we saw that power outage. We're about to have the Ghana coach and one of their players for the press conference. We did see that power outage over there. And that was the same time the Black Stars were training in the main bowl of the National Stadium. Of course, with this, they had the jabs at the Nigerian team, because the Nigerian team did suffer something else in Kumasi. Kumasi when they went to play the first leg. But Football Federation did issue some free tickets to the media and the family members who want to also watch the match. So it's going to be really a big deal tonight when this match gets underway.
All right, usually I'm going to ask you for your predictions, but I think I will leave that until 10:30 when you and Udoka get on with In the Game. Thank you so much, Onyinye, for talking to us on Breakfast Central. All right, so that's our very own Onyechi Obaro, who will be covering that game live today. But in the meantime, that's not the only games to be played. We do have more games that will be played for the FIFA World Cup qualifier. Nigeria taking on Ghana, no doubt. Senegal versus Egypt. Algeria will take on Cameroon. Morocco versus Congo. DR and Tunisia definitely will equally be playing later on today. And they will be taking on Mali. Well, that's all we have for you from the world of sports. And don't forget, stick around. We have definitely more things to come later on today. All right.